How is it going, you sexy beasts? My name's Dexter. We are back with another video today looking at OB66. Currently I'm on PTS, but for some reason they didn't really release any patch notes, and I don't know why they didn't do this. They didn't even announce on their Twitter that they're releasing anything on their PTS, which kind of disappoints me. If you want people to try, say, like Battlegrounds mode, maybe put out a tweet saying, you know, PTS is up, instead of having people look for it. Anyways, guys, but we have it. OB66 PTS is up. I think it's only gonna be up for another day, so if you haven't already, quickly jump on and try Battlegrounds. But today I'm just gonna look at all the other changes, like balance changes and cosmetic skins in this video, and maybe we'll do a video on Battlegrounds tomorrow. Anyways, just to start, we have a brand new UI, which I don't know what to think about it. It's nice, I guess. It's organized, it's neat. We have our chests over here. We have daily quests over here. If you click on it, it'll bring you to daily quests. Yeah, a couple bug fixes, you know, feedback, and obviously they're telling you like this is Battlegrounds is in alpha, so there will be bugs for it, in which there is. Yeah, moving on to profile. They changed your total wins now, because this used to be total ranked wins. This is currently total wins throughout your career in Paladins. So apparently have 1,166 total wins in Paladins. It doesn't actually sound like a lot, but really you think of like a match is like 20 minutes long. That's not bad. 40 days played. Anyways, rating is the same. Titles are all the same. Still don't have my Kinessa title, which high res, like, please, thank you. I'm level 22 Kinessa now. Anyways, announcers, no new announcers. Awards, I don't think there's any new ones. Reach masters and ranks, that's not new. Yeah, I don't think there's any new ones. But yeah, history, obviously the same. Loot chests, I don't think they put any other new loot chests in other than this hat one. This hat one, let's just quickly look at it. They got just like a couple of these goofy hats. They're kind of like pets or anything. So the first one here, we got Strix's Bad Mother Clucker over here, which actually it's nice. Actually, I enjoy these. These are pretty funny little goofy thing. Lex with a frog on his head. There we go. There he is. But man, like, they're just goofy little things, and you know, I enjoy them. Grok's lobster here. You know, man, really brings out a six-pack. And then in the bag, I don't really get this one. I don't really know. Like, it doesn't fit with the theme of the rest of these. It's just like a bag on his head. Yeah, I don't really understand it. Okay, this one I really like, the Maldumba cactus one too. I enjoy it. It actually goes really well with Defiler, I think it is, or Chancellor, maybe it's Chancellor. Anyways, it goes with the body of that one. Actually, it goes really nice. And then because everyone is memeing it already, they made Jenos even more of a fish. So yeah, there you go, guys. Jenos is a fish, and they're clearly trying to rip off Splatoon here, but you know, let's keep that for another video. If you go over here into gold chests, they must have been watching my old tapes. Yeah, boy. Okay, there's one I found in here, which is this recolor of Victor's skin. There's that one. There's also this Terminus one right here. I don't know where it is in game. I just saw a picture of it, so there's that Terminus one. Yeah, those are only the skins I found. I don't know if they just took them out or didn't put the rest of them in, but that also, there is one other change, and that's with Kinessa. Her default gun now looks like this. They took it completely out. I guess they wanted to add the crystal in it, I guess, because her old gun didn't actually have the crystal. Her old gun looked like these. Or I guess they changed these too. That's kind of like what her old gun looked like right there. But yeah, I guess they turned that one blue now. They didn't change the art on this, I see. Yeah, purple and green. But yeah, if you look, like, that's her old gun, obviously pretty close to that, just a different recolor. I actually really enjoy it. It actually looks kind of cool. It sounds exact same, doesn't sound any different, but I actually really like it. Okay, that's it for like visuals and stuff. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in the VIP store. Nothing, no, yeah, and there's nothing else in here. Flares, nothing. Oh, the flare chest. Vicky, no new dances. I guess no new dances. Boost weapons, skins.
To me, friends.
yeah. Okay, so moving on to balance changes. No, these aren't 100% for sure. This is just kind of things we've tested and have seen that we're pretty sure are changed from OB65 to 66. But just note that these may change in the actual coming patch, and these might not actually be a change. All right, starting off with number 1. Actually, Moji, I didn't find anything different with Moji. I was kind of hoping they'd buff him up a little bit, but apparently nothing has changed that I have seen so far. But the first one is actually Androxus, so it doesn't really matter what one I grab. Let's just grab Heads Will Roll. Nothing has changed with his legendary cards. So the main thing that has changed is you will notice his health has gone up by 100. He actually has 2100 health now, which is a little bit more viable for him, which is awesome. That's cool. His revolver now is actually decreased for his reload speed. So we go here, we go back, we reload. It's a little bit slower. It went from 1.5 to 1.7 seconds. Again, we believe that's what has changed, but we'll see. Also, his reversal, now the cooldown is decreased. It was 16 seconds, now it's 14 seconds. All right, that's enough with Andro. Moving on to the next champion, we have Ash. Didn't actually get a change, which I was actually super surprised about, because like her slug shot was the main card people will go with. But anyways, Barik actually, and unfortunately it's not something you would enjoy. So this one I was actually super confused about, because like, to be honest, Barik is bad right now, and to see him get even more nerfs. So first of all, his turret now actually is reduced damage, so it was 150, now it's ticking at 120. Also, the health went from 700 to 330. I don't know why it'd be like 330, like that's really low. But that I think this is a bug. I'm hoping it's a bug, but that's all I can see with Barik and all the changes. They actually nerfed them. So next one, nothing wrong with BK, but Buck. Buck got a little bit of a change with his healing, so the only thing that is different is his channeling. It went from 1 second to 1.5, so now you can kind of have a little bit closer of a chance to actually burning him down, which is good in my opinion, because, you know, he's super annoying and he'll just heal right back up, right? So next is Cassie. She's really strong in OB65, so they were obviously going to do something with her. So just breathe, you could tell that it's scaled different. I only have it level 1, but you could tell right now crossbow shots deal up to 22% increased damage. Instead, I think it was at 42, now it's at 22, so they took 20% off, which is actually quite a bit. But they lowered the amount of units, and this is only past 70 units now. So you could tell, like, if I'm over here, I shoot, you can also see her damage is increased too. So her damage went from 650 to 680, so that's not scaled at all. That's her normal damage now. But anyways, you see it's like 680 until I get to about right there. See, switch to 720. So until I reach that mark of 70 units, it's not actually going to give me any bonus damage. So you are actually forced to scale. See, I think I maxed out at 830 there. 830 is the most I'm ever going to get, and that's level 1. So that's not bad. That's still not bad. Her health, you can also see it went up by 1,002, so she doesn't have 2,200 health anymore. She has 2,300 health. That's basically all with Cassie. I don't know if that's going to be enough to change her. I'm obviously still going to use her. Maybe she won't be permanently banned anymore. I really enjoy her a lot, but yeah, we'll see. Next champion we have is Grok. Nothing with EV, unfortunately, guys, or Drogos, sorry, but Grok. Right off the bat, his Wraith, you could tell it was 45 seconds for the cooldown. It's actually now 60 seconds, which is, to be honest, really big. But maybe it's super annoying. I don't know if they actually fixed the bug for it, where like you would stay alive permanently. But anyways, you can also see that his health went down, so it went from 2,500 to 2,400. His healing totem, if I put it down, his healing totem is actually only 1,000 now. These are increments of 250, 250, 250, 250. It used to be 1,500, but now it's actually 1,000, his healing totem. Legendary card, Atomic Ward, reduces level 1 value from 42.5% to 32.5%. See if I can see that here. I don't have it at level 1, but just note for level 1 it's changed. That's it for Grok. We're gonna move on to Grover next.
Use your trivial mortal currency.
Okay, so right off the bat, increases the passive healing of Blossom by 85% and increases its area by 50%. So these are not connected anymore. They used to be both connected, now they're not, now they're a little bit different. So yeah, so the area does not scale up anymore. Increases its area by 50%. That is always going to stay at 50% now. What's going to increase is healing a Blossom by whatever that is, 85%. Which I feel is actually going to be super good. So his damage reduced from base damage is actually 300. It used to be 330. And his max damage is reduced from, it was 825 to 750. So now I think the max I can never hit is 750. If I keep going back, way back. Yeah, see 750. And I mean, I have to be very far away. And that's without the legendary. I mean, a lot of people are going to be using legendary. So let's go, 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 go. 1800, so boom. 1800 level 1, I believe is that I'm at. Yeah, a level 1, 1800 burst. So it's not bad. It's a little bit more than a pit peel if he's not using the healing card. But yeah, that's actually going to be very nice. Yeah, Jenos. Yeah, champion is just Jenos. Not too much has changed, just his... Okay, stop it. Thank you. His Void Grip reduces damage from 375 to 360 over 2.5 seconds. So it's actually going to do 360 damage instead of 375. So only 15 damage. And through time and space, increase pre-fire from 1.2 to 1.35. So it actually feels like his shots are a little bit slower. I don't know, is that just me? So apparently it's a little bit slower now, but we'll try it out here.
Step into the light.
Yeah, see, it's not really even noticeable, so it's a little bit different. It's just not bad. So Kinessa, you'll notice right off the bat that they actually changed a couple of her art on her legendary cards. Going right over to suppression, they've actually changed her suppression cards. So oppression mines can now affect 2 more targets, and sniper shots against enemies affected by mines deal 28% more damage. This is level 7, guys, so I think it's actually down to, I think it's down to like 20% at number 1, something like that. Not 100% sure. But anyways, let's just, a couple other of her cards were changed too. So well stocked does not now give you extra mines, which it does now, which is activating a pressure mine generates 1 ammo every 0.5 seconds. So basically 2 ammos a second. For up to 10 seconds. Currently, this card does not work. Currently, so if I shoot him, throw it down, you could tell like my ammo is not going up. And you could tell if I throw another one down, it's not gonna. It's only affecting 2. It's only affecting 2 now, and it's not going to affect all 3, which I'm actually a little upset about that. Also, you can notice now that it's actually hitting for 20 damage instead of 4 every 0.2 of a second. So that's decent damage, and that would be really, really nice damage if I can have, say, like 10 mines up, be like Symmetra in Overwatch. I think that's what they're trying to eliminate. They don't want that. But I mean, like, I kind of want that. It'd be nice, because they also took away the slowing effect now. So like if we go over here to Pip, if I just throw it down, they're not going to be slowed down anymore. And I know some Kinessas actually use that to slow them down. So like if you have a flank come at you, especially like a Mave or something, you throw a mine down and they're kind of forced to take care of your mine before taking care of you because they're slowed. I don't like this change, to be honest. Being Kinessa main, I really don't like this change because now people will just kill you. The flanks will just kill you instead of going for the mine, and because it's not enough damage to actually make a difference. Also, it does not grant bonus damage for your carbine. So like, he's affected. Normally it would give me a bit of bonus damage. Now it doesn't. It still gives me headshot damage, which is that's normal, but like it will not give me bonus damage anymore. Again, I don't know why they changed this, because like, especially with flanks, especially you would you know, normally sometimes if they're really, really close, put down a mine and spam out with a carbine. But I guess that's not good. Amplitude, the beam range was actually at level 1 15%, but now they actually reduced that to 10%. Octopressure, which used to affect more than one person, so if I throw a mine down, it would affect more than one person if I had it at a certain card. They actually reworked it, so now it actually affects the affected person now receives reduced healing. I think it's up to like 60% or something like that. I don't know why they're trying to like nerf or rework her mines. I think they're absolutely fine. I don't know why they're doing it. But I don't know, it's hard to see if it's gonna change the way normal Kinessas play, because I feel like no one's gonna actually take an effect the actual damage of these new mines now. Okay, moving on to the next champion. Nothing happened to Mavelian, Lex, Makoav, nothing, Maldamba, nothing, none of that. All these guys were not touched that I have seen up until we get to Willow.
I should buy myself something nice.
Which Willow's isn't even that big. It deals 100 damage now, is her dead zone. Just 100 damage, I don't know if that's really gonna do anything. I don't know why they did 100 damage, but I don't think it's going to change how bad Will is right now. Anyways, last and final person, which is Ying. Life Exchange. Shatter now instantly heals your target for blah 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 per activation, but consumes... Cooldown of Shatter is now reduced by 1 second, which is the change. It reduces the cooldown of Shatter by 1 second. That is everything I have found in OB66, guys. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. Hope this helped you a little bit. Have a great, fantastic rest of your day, guys. And stay awesome.